Right, we'll get rid of that music. Okay, everyone, I'm just going over the charts, and scheduled start time is now, so we're live. Pardon me, I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far as well. So I've been trialing the Google Hangouts. I hope it's coming through okay. It looks like it's coming through okay on the other screen there. So AUDCAD is a potential sell trade. Now I've been watching this a little bit. My USD yen trade is open, and that's been open since it was about 2:20 this afternoon is when it was open from. So let's have a little looky look at that. We'll zoom out. Not too much risk on the table. About 1% of the account. As you can see, I've added to it as well. So slowly, you know, I'm building. I don't want to just like lump in like $5,000. I just want to, you know, take it gradual steps. I'm a small retail trader. I'm on my own right now, so I don't want to do anything too dramatic. But I got in at, as you can see, 112.06, and the stop is down here at 1135. There we go. So small size. I normally actually will risk about 2% per trade, or 2% per trade exactly, and I can do that on the Oanda FX trade platform. But I thought this is my thought process. Really, the entry would have been here, like at the high of that candle. I didn't get that, and I saw it going down here, and I'm like, well, I'll just wait, and that wasn't really good enough. So it ended up being this. So I was a bit slow, and also, you know, my main concern actually as well, and I think I might have articulated that in the previous video, was that it was a little over, you know, it really pushed quite high. That's a big candle. That's, you know, relative to the recent average range. I mean, that's like it's 42 sort of pip candle nearly. So to me, I was like, wow, okay, I just want to see what this does. I could have got triggered, and, you know, we'd have been a little bit profit currently. Where we at now? Well, no, not really. I mean, the high of that candle was, yeah, okay. So I'm, you could sort of say this candle on the 4-hour, but to me, I'm like, well, definitely not this candle on the hourly, but this candle would have been even better. So it sort of pierced through all this breakout high of 111.55, 56. I probably would have gone at 58. So that'd have been better, but I didn't. So hindsight's really handy. But this is how we're currently looking. Let's go back to the AUDCAD and put together a bit of a trade thesis on this. So the AUDCAD isn't too bad. It's not looking like there's too much lag. When I move that mouse, there is a little bit of lag, but I'm actually not directly connected to the modem. It's via Wi-Fi. So I'm in this room, there's a wall, then there's the, you know, the modem. So there is a little bit of disruption there with the signal. So I might actually have to get it wired up here in the office, because that's going to utilize the fiber a little bit better. But the hourly, really, I mean, potential trade at the low there at 96.229. Stop at the 55. That's a 55. So, you know, deciding stuff. No one's watching, but what I will say is, you know, that's the trade. So we zoom in there, get a pip reading on that. It's gonna, that candle is gonna have to move a little bit lower. I don't know if I put a order in quite yet. And that's 36 pips. So that's, you know, it's interesting. I mean, on the 4-hourly, go to the daily, go to the weekly, And you see, once it sort of gets through here, it's down here at 93. So we've got a bit of way to go. I mean, like 300 plus odd pips. So risk to reward, there's potential there. That's a nice looking 4-hour candle. This is a potential trade here. I'm probably going to have to enter a pending order on this. What I will have to do is open up this will be good because you can see exactly what I do in regards to how I use the FX Trade platform as well. Hope everyone is having a nice night as well. It's 10:20 in the evening for me here in Perth. I'm glad I haven't lost the power as well. That's handy. I haven't lost the power because one of my friends that I talked to in Perth who trades US equities did. Okay. Just got to get my little Google authenticator code here. Oh, we got an email. Let's check this out from an individual. Congrats, user. You've made $1,000 each and every week. Elise Lang. I'm going to have to delete you. I don't know how you got through the peanut spam. What's going on, Shadow? Just discussing how it's pretty strong US equity market as well, especially lower price stocks. So not really much to talk about here. I'm going to include this on the video because it's good. It just highlights, what it's like to be a trader. If I was trading full time, I would be trading US equities as well. I'd be swing trading stocks because sometimes Forex is just there's not enough opportunity there. So especially for more conservative type trading. If you start getting greedy with Forex, I find it gets very unpleasant very quickly. And I've got my other chat group with US stocks as well. It's important as a trader that you need to reach out. You need a community supporting you. That's very important to do that. We've got some thunder in the background here as well. All right, talking stocks. There's not really much going on with the momentum stuff. It's really pretty quiet. All right, so let's get that code. Let's put a pending order in. It's a bit rough how it changes. This should be connecting soon, hopefully. I turned the light off as well. I couldn't really see I need one of those illuminated keyboards. That'd be handy. All right, let's see if it wants to connect. All right, and it has connected. Baby, how you doing? Okay. Alrighty, so this is the FX Trade platform. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take an order on the AUDCAD. So I prefer to actually chart I'm going to have to enter this. I'm going to have to enter this right now. 962229. Yep. Okay, so we're going to sell this here. Entry order. Let me double check on the price. Where did it go? 96229. Right, stop loss is, that's a 55-day moving average, guys. That's what I back tested on. So that's, what is that? 96592. 96592. All right, this is, I think, my first live trade that I've 96.592 and our units. All right, so you can see it equals what the stop loss is worth. So it's quite interesting. You can take exact risk. What I'm going to do is, so you can see the stop loss is worth $7.54, and this needs to be a 1% trade, so that's about 1537. So it's 3,000 equal. Work this out before, so 6. Yeah, that's good. All right, so sell that. Submit. Yep. Okay. Really glad the power didn't go out. That was my main concern, that we were going to have a bit of a power outage. So that's it there. That's an engulfing candle, guys. That's pretty sweet. So I've captured this on camera. I'm glad about that. Hopefully someone watches this broadcast after, but what we've got here is the 55-day is below the 200-day moving average as well. Sorry, I'll get this up on here. 55 is below the 200. And we'll see if I get clicked in here or not. 1% at risk. So that's the beauty of this. You know, I didn't over expose myself on the USD yen. I've done that before when I get a little bit crazy. I prefer to, at max, have 2% at risk on the table. So we'll see if this wants to click in. And I titled this video AUDCAD sell because I've been watching it. I thought it was still floating around here, but it's collapsed a little bit. So we'll see. Now I'll keep this open for until 11 o'clock, and then I'll assess it. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and 3.9 pips to 4 pips to triggering in. Keep everyone updated. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.